Guys, Edgar and Jose here from Sotomayor High School. Today we're going to teach you guys about slope and how it can be used. Think of slope as a mountain. It's rise over run, or delta y over delta x. Slope is used to demonstrate a rate of something. The slope intercept form equation is y equals mx plus b. M is slope and b is the y-intercept. There can be positive slopes and negative slopes. A trick to use to find out if a slope is positive is that if you can make a check mark with the slope, it's positive, and if you can't make a check mark, it's negative. There can also be a slope that equals 0. This means that the slope doesn't increase or decrease. It simply stays the same rate in a straight horizontal line. An undefined slope means that the slope is a straight vertical line. A slope is undefined because it just rises but doesn't run. It doesn't have a rate, so it doesn't make sense. There are different slope forms. You can find slope from 2 coordinate points or directly from a graph. To teach you guys more is Jose Orozco.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Alright, thank you guys, it's me Jose, and I'm going to explain the rest of the video. Alright, so to find slope from 2 coordinate points, you use the expression y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And to find slope from the graph, you simply look at the line. Here's an example of finding slope from 2 coordinate points. I'll use the coordinate points 2, 1, and 3, 4. Now I'll plug in the points. 4 minus 2 over 3 minus 1. That'll be equal to 2 over 2, which when simplified will be equal to 1. Therefore, the slope for these coordinate points is 1. Here's a graph to show this expression. The starting point, or y-intercept, is 1, so we start at 1. The slope is 1, so you go up 1 and 1 across. You continue this pattern for the slope. As you can see, this is a positive slope because you can make a check mark with the line. If you get 0 as your numerator for any slope, then the slope is 0. But if you get 0 for your denominator for the slope, then it's undefined. Now I'll show you some more examples. Here I use the coordinate points 1, 0, and -2, 1. We plug them into the same expression, -2 minus 1 over 1 minus 0. That'll be equal to -3, therefore -3 over 1, therefore the slope of this expression is -3 over 1. Here's one more example. I'll use the coordinate points 2, 3, and 5, -2. We plug them in again and get -2 minus 2 over 5 minus 3. What you get from that is -4 over 2. Once simplified, you get -2. Therefore, the slope of this is -2. Now, let's say you get a problem where they give you the slope, but they want you to graph it. Here are some examples for this. Here's a slope y is equal to 3x plus 2. You start with 2, go up 3, and 1 to the right. This is also a positive slope because you're able to make a check mark from the line. Okay. Here's another example. The slope will be y is equal to -6x plus 3. So obviously right here, you begin at 3. You go down 6 and 1 to the right. As you notice, this slope is negative and you can't make a check mark with it. It's the opposite side. I'll show you guys one more example to wrap it up for today. The slope for this problem would be y is equal to half x minus 2. You start at -2, go up 1, and 1 and 2 across right. As you can see for this, it is also a positive slope. Alright guys, that'll be all for today's lesson. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and stay smart.